Jai Jinendra.
Jai Jinendra.
Taisha, recite Namokar mantra.
Namo Arihantaram, Namo Sitaram, Namo Ayariyaram, Namo Vajayaram, Namo Doi, Sarvasauram, Eso Panchanamukaro, Mayaro, Sava Pava Panashano, Mangalarancha Savesi, Padamang Bhave Hoi Mangalam, Padamang Hoi Mangalam.
Okay, there were a few mistakes. Rahul, recite it. Go back up to chapter 1. Okay, Rahul, recite.
Namo Arihantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Ayariyanam, Namo Uvajayanam, Namo Loye Savasahunam, Eso Pancha Namoyaro.
Go down.
Eso Pancha Namoyaro.
Namoya. Read it properly.
Eso Panchanamo Namo Yaro. Savva Pava Panashano Mangala Anancha Savesim Padamam Havai Mangalam. Hoi Mangalam.
Padamam Hoi Mangalam. Okay. Namo Arihantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Ayariyanam, Namo Vajayanam, Namo Loe Savasahunam, Eso Panchanamo Sabba Bhava Panasano, Mangalanancha Savvesim, Padamam Hoi Mangalam, Padamam Hoi Mangalam. Okay, let's go to the 5th chapter, Jeev Ajiv. And before that, chapter 4, let's answer the questions of Dev Darshan. Okay, down, Dev Darshan, the questions. Okay. Bina, Dev Darshan ni vidhi, tamara shabdoma bolo.
આપણે મંદિરે જઈએ પેલા પગને હાથને પગ ધોઈ ને અંદર જે પગ પેલે પગથિયે પ્રવેશ કરીએ ત્યારે નિશી 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 3 વાર બોલી ને અંદર જઈ પછી ભગવાનના મૂર્તિ સામે જ હું પોતે ભગવાન છું એમ માનીને જય 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 નમસ્તુ 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 કરીને પેલા રમકાર મંત્ર બોલીએ પછી સ્તુતિ કરીને પછી 3 પ્રદક્ષિણા કરી અને પછી આપણે going round ને પછી આપણે 3 વાર નીચે નમીએ ભગવાનને અને પછી ત્યાંથી બારે નીકળીએ ને આપણે હોલમાં જઈને ત્યાં આપણે થોડીક વાર સ્વાધ્યાય કરીએ.
Good. Good. So most of it is correct. Ek step ભૂલાઈ ગયો કે નિસિહી નિસિહી બોલે આ ચેપ્ટર માં લખેલું છે કે કદાચ કોઈ ચામડાની વસ્તુ પહેરી હોય તો ઈ કાઢી નાખે. બેલ્ટ હોય કે અમે શૂઝ તો અમે બધાય કાઢતા હોય અને બને એટલું we should not be wearing leather. I mean, that's quite for obvious reasons that we don't want to harm animals. So for obvious reasons, we should not be wearing leather. ને કદાચ કોઈ પહેર્યું હોય તો આ ચેપ્ટરમાં લખેલું છે કે આપણે કાઢી નાખવાનું. So all your steps were correct. ભગવાનની સામે જોઈ હું પોતે ભગવાન છું એમ સમજીને like 9 વાર નમોકાર મંત્ર બોલવાનો, પછી ત્રણ પ્રદક્ષિણા કરવાની. અને why do we go from left to right and not from right to left in the pradakshina, Alka? Unmute.
Because that's the right way to go.
Yeah, but why is that the right way to go?
I don't know the reason.
Okay, Atul.
It's higher, reaching higher destiny. Okay.
No. Atish.
Higher God, right?
No. Atish, okay, Atish, speak.
We always keep people who are above us on our right.
Yes, that is the correct answer. People who are above us, we keep them on the right. Hence, we go from left to right. Taisha helped you. Taisha remembers this answer. Okay, fine. Okay, so now let's move to the next question. મંદિરમાં કેવી રીતે અને શા માટે જવું જોઈએ? રાહુલ. મંદિરમાં કેવી રીતે અને, so 2 questions. કેવી રીતે અને શા માટે? So how and for what reason?
આપણે મંદિરમાં જઈએ કે આપણે રિફ્લેક્ટ કરે કે those people who have already done they've gone through the path, કે આપણે એ લોકો ઉપર રિફ્લેક્ટ કરે કે આપણે ફોલો કરીએ છીએ, to try and emulate their path.
Good. અને શા માટે? કેવી રીતે, સોરી, કેવી રીતે જવું જોઈએ?
with assume કે આપણો એમ એવો હોવો જોઈએ કે આપણે મોક્ષ જોઈએ છે એમ, આપણે want to attain મોક્ષ એમ.
Okay, fine, that is correct. So કેવી રીતે, it can be taken from a physical perspective as well. કેવી રીતે એટલે we should go clean, હાથ પગ ધોઈને જવું જોઈએ. કેવી રીતે? We should remove the leather, like clothing or anything of that sort. કેવી રીતે? Now you can take from a mental perspective as well over here. Nisihi means remove all your thoughts. So કેવી રીતે મંદિરમાં અંદર જાવ છે? By removing all your thoughts. Nisihi, you have to say 3 times before you enter the temple. So this means I'm removing all my thoughts. Now my focus is only me as a soul. અને તમે બી ભગવાન આત્મા, તમે આત્મામાંથી પરમાત્મા થઈ ગયા. So from the soul, now you have become supreme soul. Paramatma means supreme soul and Atma means soul. So એવી રીતે from the body's perspective, we should wash, we should be clean. હાથ પગ ધોઈને જવું જોઈએ. Clean clothes પહેરીને જવું જોઈએ. Dirty clothes ની પહેરવાના. Like એવી રીતે we should go. અને from a mental perspective, nisihi બોલવું જોઈએ આપણે. Okay. મંદિરમાં કઈ કઈ વસ્તુ ન લઈ જાવી જોઈએ? So obviously leatherની વસ્તુ, we have already talked about it 3-4 times. લેધરની વસ્તુ, ચામડાની વસ્તુ આપણે નહીં લઈ જવાની, like મંદિરમાં અંદર. દેવ દર્શન કરતી વખતે શું બોલવું જોઈએ? આતિશ. દેવ દર્શન means કે ભગવાનના દર્શન કરતી વખતે આપણે શું બોલવું જોઈએ?
Shoes. Miss, we can't take shoes in the temple.
Yeah, true. We can't take shoes in the temple. That is absolutely correct. Now the question is, when we are praying, when we're doing Dev Darshan, ત્યારે આપણે શું બોલવું જોઈએ? What should we be speaking?
Nisihi.
ના, દર્શન કરતી વખતે. It is not saying when you're entering in the temple.
Oh,
કરતી
Yes,
વખતે, દેવ દર્શન કરતી વખતે.
નમોકાર
હા,
નમોકાર
નમોકાર મંત્ર બોલવો જોઈએ. પહેલા આપણે ઓમ જય 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 નમોસ્તુ 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 બોલે. પછી નમોકાર મંત્ર 9 વખત 9 ટાઈમ્સ બોલવાનો નમોકાર મંત્ર દેવ દર્શન કરતી વખતે. અને પછી વિચાર બી એમ કરવાનો કે ભગવાન કે તમ અંદર મગજમાં અંદર બી બોલવાનું કે ભગવાન હું તમારા જેવો જ આત્મા છું, હું એક્ઝેક્ટલી કાર્બન કોપી છું તમારો, હું જ તમારા જેવો આત્મા છું અને મારામાં બી પરમાત્મા બનવાની શક્તિ પડી છે. ઓકે, મંદિરમાં શું શું કરવું જોઈએ? સો which Bina has answered. Let's see if Alka can repeat.
એટલે the first question હતો ઈ
દેવ દર્શનની વિધિ તમારા શબ્દમાં લખો. હા, મંદિરમાં અંદર શું શું કરવું જોઈએ?
કે પેલા આપણે ગળેની પેલા બધું હાથ પગ ધોઈ નાખવાના. remove your shoes. આપણે અંદર જાય એની પેલા આપણે we take the leather things out. પછી અંદર ગળેની પેલા નિશિહી 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 3 ફેરે બોલે.
Nisihi, not nishihi. Nisa, sa for salt.
નિસિહી એ 3 ટાઈમ બોલે. પછી જય અંદર જય ઓમ જય 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 નમોસ્તુ નમોસ્તુ નમોસ્તુ. then we say નવકાર મંત્ર 9 times.
Namokar mantra, not navkar mantra.
sorry, no, નમોકાર મંત્ર 9 times. ને પછી આપણે 3 ફેરે bow down and then you go round pradikshina
Pradikshina, good.
3 times. અને પછી બધે દર્શન કરી you come out on the hall માં જઈને સ્વાધ્યાય કરવાનું અડધી કલાક.
Very good. Yeah, swadhyay, not swadhyay, swadhyay.
સ્વાધ્યાય.
Okay, good. Fine, good. Okay, so now go down. અને basically આત્માનો વિચાર કરવાનો, which all of you have sort of said it in one way or another. પણ એ એક સ્ટ્રોંગ પોઈન્ટ છે કે સ્વાધ્યાય કરવાનો કારણ શું છે? કે આત્માનો વિચાર કરવાનો કે આત્મા હું છું. Atul, I am a soul. So how am I? What am I made out of? So these are the thoughts that we should be having. Okay, so now next chapter, chapter 5, Jeev, Ajiv. Now even look at the names. Hiralal and Gyanchand. Hiralal, hero, is which substance? Is it Jeev? Is it Pudgal? Is it Dharmastika, Adharmastika, Akash or Kar? Rahul.
Pudgal.
Yeah, because it is diamond, so it is Pudgal. Gyanchand. Taisha, is it Jeev, Pudgal, Dharmastika, Adharmastika, Akash or Kar? જ્ઞાન કેમાં છે? ક્યા જીવમાં છે જ્ઞાન. જો એ લોકો નામ બી એવી રીતે ચૂઝ કર્યા છે. ઓકે, જીવ and અજીવ. Now અતુલ, તમે વાંચો હીરાલાલ.
I'm not a Gujarati reader.
No, you are a Gujarati reader. તમારામાં તો અનંત જ્ઞાન છે, અનંત જ્ઞાન છે. તમને આવડે છે like letters આવડે છે?
Very long time. I can recognize them, but no.
Yeah, okay, try. You have the capability to take anant gnan, so it's okay. Don't worry. Ama, this is nothing.
I won't be able to say this. Sorry.
Okay, bolo. Try karo. Maru naam.
Maru naam.
Keta. Lu.
Sha.
Ru.
Sharu che.
Very good. See, you can do it. You can do it. Well done. Have akhu bolo sentence.
Maru naam. Ketlu. Saru che.
Very good. Okay. Okay, just a second. Let me just. Aho, bahu saru. Are bhai, hero, kimti, જરૂર હોય છે, પણ છે તો તે અજીવ જ ને. તો હીરાલાલ એમ કહે છે મારું નામ કેટલું સારું, કારણ કે મારું નામ તો હીરાલાલ છે. હીરાલાલ means I am a diamond. તો જ્ઞાનચંદ કહે છે હા સારું તો છે, પણ હીરો કિંમતી જરૂર છે. Yes, it is an expensive gemstone. However, at the end of the day, the diamond is still Ajiv, it is Pudgal. છેવટે શું તમે જીવ ચેતનમાંથી અજીવ બનવાનું પસંદ કરો છો? So it is so then they're like posing a question. Eventually, would you, like, no matter how expensive the diamond is or how valuable it is, would you prefer to be a Ajiv over Jeev? So that is the question that they're posing. Yeah, ask your question. Is it Taisha or Atish? Who has raised the hand? We ask your question.
Once you're done explaining, can I read in English?
So is your book open in English, in like on your laptop?
No, it's like this.
No, then you come for the children's class, okay? Because here, because like a little bit of Gujarati is needed over here. And to be start to get familiar with the Gujarati words, okay? And when I will speak in between in English, okay? Hiralal, bolo. Hiralal, bolo. Atul. Yeah, you are Hiralal.
Okay. Are.
Bhai.
Bhai. A. Javu.
જીવ અજીવ
Jeev. Jeev છે, right? That's Jeev. Yeah, Jeev. Jeev.
અજીવ છે.
Ajiv.
Ajiv છે. Okay. All right. So.
Yeah, good. Okay. હવે આખું બોલી જાઓ. અરે ભાઈ, આ જીવ અજીવ શું છે?
અરે ભાઈ, આ જીવ અજીવ શું છે?
So what, so they're asking is, who is Ajiv and who is Ajiv? Bol Taisha, who is Ajiv?
Jeev
Fast.
is your soul.
Not your soul, you as a soul. Who Atma chu, em bol. Your soul means, your soul means that a third party. There is no third party. You are the soul. I am a soul. Okay.
I am a soul.
Now who is Ajiv? Alka.
Ajiv is something which is not moving like
No.
a train.
Identify from the 6 substances which one are Ajiv.
Ajiv.
Quick, આ તો સૌ simple છે.
તમે શું કીધું અજીબ?
Ha. Identify from the 6 substances which ones are Ajiv.
Pudgal, Dhamastika, Adharmastika, Akash, Nekal.
Very good. Not dharmastika, but dharmastikai. Kai. Dharmastikai. And later you will realize that kai has a meaning. Panchastikai. So this is a hint. Okay, fine. So Jeev. Jeev. Okay, so now I'll read this Gnancha. Jeev ne nathi janta. તમે જીવ તો છો. Look, Taisha, તું જીવ તો છો. Not your soul, but તું પોતે જીવ છો. જે જ્ઞાતા દ્રષ્ટા, જ્ઞાતા means જેમાં જ્ઞાન છે. જ્ઞાતા, જો જ્ઞાનમાંથી જ્ઞાતા શબ્દ, જેમાં જ્ઞાન છે. જ્ઞાન means knowledge. દ્રષ્ટા, one who is a knower. The soul is a knower. The soul is not a doer. દ્રષ્ટા છે, દ્રષ્ટા. Okay? તે જ જીવ છે. So જેમાં જ્ઞાન છે, દર્શન છે, ચારિત્ર છે, સુખ છે, તે જીવ છે. અને કોનામાં સ્પર્શ રસ ગંધ વર્ણ છે? તૈશા, કોનામાં છે? જલ્દી બોલ. અનમ્યુટ. સ્પર્શ રસ ગંધ વર્ણ. Unmute.
Like matter particles, the 4 matter particles.
Not 4 matter particles. It is in the, it is the char gun, it is the 4 qualities of metaparticles. Okay. And what is metaparticles called in Gujarati?
Pudgal.
Yeah, okay, Pudgal. તો Pudgal માં સ્પર્શ રસ ગંધ વર્ણ છે ને જીવ માં શું છે અતુલ?
એનામાં જ્ઞાન છે.
Very good. Gyan, Sukh, Charitra, Virya. Okay, let's now
So
let's
what is,
quickly.
sorry, what's
Yeah.
if you describe the other ones, sorry.
Gyan
Charitra?
means ek minute. Gyan means knowledge.
Yeah.
Sukh means happiness.
Okay.
Charitra means conduct. And a fourth one is darshan means faith.
Yeah, okay, we discussed that. Yeah.
Okay, fine. So okay, so now Alka, Hiralal, read. And in the meantime, Atul, pay very close attention to the letters, because next week again you will read. Unmute.
મને બહુ ગુજરાતી નથી આવડતું પણ ટ્રાય કરીશ. અને અજીવ
જેમાં જ્ઞાન નથી, જેમાં knowledge નથી, જે જાણી નથી શકતું, one which cannot know, તે અજીવ છે. એટલે પૂતગલ, ધર્માસ્તિકાય, અધર્માસ્તિકાય, આકાશ અને કાળ. જેવી રીતે તમે અને હું જાણીએ છે, તેથી આપણે જીવ છે. હીરો એટલે ડાયમંડ્સ, સોનું એટલે ગોલ્ડ, ચાંદી એટલે સિલ્વર, ટેબલ, ખુરશી એટલે ચેર, એ બધા જાણતા નથી, તેથી તે અજીવ છે. હીરાલાલ, બીના, read.
જીવ અજીવની બીજી ઓળખાણ શું છે?
Okay, go down. How else do we identify Jeev and Ajiv? So now look, he's saying, Jeev sukh ane dukh no anubhav kare che. Ajiv ma sukh dukh hotu nathi. So Jeev is the one who experiences happiness and sadness. And anubhav meaning experience. Ajiv ma sukh dukh hotu nathi. Like a Ajiv cannot experience. Look, they've shown a person sitting on a chair. So Taisha, if can the chair experience happiness and sadness? Yes or no? No. So she's saying no. Yes, the chair cannot it cannot experience happiness and sadness. How about like Atish, that person sitting there, the Jeev, can he experience happiness and sadness? Atish? Yes, okay. So okay, હું અને તમે સુખ દુઃખનો અનુભવ કરીએ છે, તેથી આપણે જીવ છે. Because we experience સુખ and દુઃખ, we are જીવ. Table, ખુરશી, સુખનો અનુભવ કરતો નથી. It cannot experience happiness and sadness. Hence, it is ajiv. Okay, Hiralan. Atish. Quickly, start. Unmute.
Where are we?
Yeah, you and Hiralal.
આંખો જુએ છે, કાન સાંભળે છે, શરીરમાં સુખ દુઃખ થાય છે. તો આપણું શરીર તો જીવ છે ને? આપણે
So Atul, sharir to jiva છે ને? No, so good, very good. Sharir is pudgal. I jiva જ નથી, I તો અજીવ છે. So look, Gnanjan is saying, ના ભાઈ, આંખો ઓછી જ જુએ છે. આંખો ઓછી જ જુએ છે, કાન ઓછા જ સાંભળે છે. જોનાર અને સાંભળનાર એમાંથી જુદો કોઈ જીવ આત્મા છે. Now, how many of you understood this? આ બધી senses છે, બધી દેખાય છે. આંખ દેખાય છે, this is a sense. કાન દેખાય છે, જે examples આપ્યા છે. એનાથી આપણને સંભળાય છે ને રાહુલ? આંખથી દેખાય છે, કાનથી સંભળાય છે, isn't it? Rahul is saying yes. Okay, no, it's okay, don't worry. So just give your answer, yes or no. Nod. Okay, so fine, Rahul is saying no. Alka, yeah, just nod, yes or no. No. Atul. Bina.
No.
Priya, sorry, Taisha.
No.
And Atish.
No.
Okay, so everybody is correct, but what is the real answer? તો જ્ઞાન થાય છે ક્યાંથી? Taisha, જ્ઞાન થાય છે ક્યાંથી? જીવમાંથી જ્ઞાન થાય છે. No, but all of you are wrong. આંખથી જ દેખાય છે. આંખથી જ દેખાય છે. Isn't it, Atul? Why?
જે માણસ આગળ આંખ નથી એ જીવ છે ને?
હા, એ જીવ તો છે. That is correct. Hold on, my battery is low. 1 second. Okay, yeah.
She's taken herself out from the house.
Okay, so yeah, sorry for that. Okay, so e jeev to che, that is true, Atul. But hold on a second. Okay, so e jeev to che. But my question is, આંખથી જ્ઞાન થાય છે ને? કારણ કે આપણે તો આંખથી દેખાય છે, કાનથી સંભળાય છે, નાકથી સ્મેલ થાય છે.
No.
Atul, what do you think?
No.
Yes.
એક જ મિનિટ, Taisha. Yeah. First, let your uncle answer.
No.
Why?
They might be assisting us, but they're not certainly there to.
Okay. So anyway, your like answer is correct. Taisha, what is your question?
Yes, but can a dead person see?
Can a dead person see? What do you think?
No.
No. So
because there's no more jeev in it.
Exactly. So jeev thin gnan thai che. Jeev thin gnan thai che. Rahul, you were a bit confused. But it is normal for us to be confused because we have learned this all our lives. We are seeing with our eyes, listening through our ears. But આ બધું તો પુદ્ગલ છે, રાહુલ. ઝાડ છે. ઝાડ meaning it is ajiv. Ajiv છે. તો એમાં જ્ઞાન ગુણ છે, રાહુલ? એમાં જ્ઞાન છે, ગુણ? ના, નથી. તેમાં પુદ્ગલમાં ક્યાં ગુણ છે, રાહુલ?
Sparsh,
yes,
Ras.
Sparsh.
Ras, yeah.
Sparsh, Ras, Gandha, Varna. Okay, fine. So good. So yeah, so good. Everyone is on the right track. Okay, fine. જો આંખ દેખતી હોય અને કાન સાંભળતો હોય તો મરદો માણસ, what Taisha said, મરેલો શરીર ને પણ દેખવું સાંભળવું જોઈએ. So a dead body should also be able to listen and see. માટે તો કહ્યું છે કે શરીર અજીવ છે. The body which is made out of like matter particles, pudgal, is ajiv. અને આંખ કાન adi means etc. અને આંખ કાન etc. શરીરના જ ભાગ છે, માટે તે અજીવ છે. The eyes, ears, nose, mouth, it is part of the body, hence it is ajiv. Okay, now Hiralal. ઠીક ભાઈ જ્ઞાનચંદ. હવે શું સમજી ગયો? હું જીવ છું. Please go down. શરીર અજીવ છે. મારામાં જ્ઞાન છે, શરીરમાં જ્ઞાન નથી. I am a soul. Sharir, meaning body, is Ajiv, meaning Pudgal. Pudgal is one of the Ajiv. Marama, એટલે આત્મામાં જ્ઞાન છે, શરીરમાં જ્ઞાન નથી. So the body does not possess of knowledge, but I think they are wrong over here, isn't it, Taisha? Because we can, because it in the brain we have knowledge, isn't it, Bina? Yes, Bina, you are wrong. Okay, Bina is very confident, so well done, Bina. So brain માંથી knowledge નથી આવતું. So Bina is absolutely correct. હું જાણું છું, હું આત્મા છું, એટલે હું જાણું છું, મારામાં જ્ઞાન છે. I have the ability to know. શરીર કાંઈ જાણતું નથી, but this is still wrong, isn't it, Taisha? શરીર તો જાણે છે. Exactly. See, like Taisha is giving the correct answer. શરીર તો જાણે છે ને, Taisha? actually like તાઈશાની ભૂલ નથી, આ આપણી બધાયની ભૂલ છે. ભૂલી જાશું હમણાં ક્લાસ પતી જશે ને એટલે ભૂલી જાશું, અને ઈ જ મગજમાં યાદ રહેશે. આંખથી દેખાય છે, કાનથી સંભળાય છે, ઈ જ આપણને યાદ રહેશે. કારણ કે ઓલું ભૂલી જાશું આપણે કે હું જીવ છું, મારામાં જ્ઞાન છે. This is the number one lesson of not Jainism, but for us to be happy. Yeah, so this is the number one lesson કે અજીવમાં કાંઈ નથી થાતું. તો એમાં તો સ્પર્શ રસ ગંધ વર્ણ છે, qualities of પૂતગલ. જ્ઞાનજન, સમજી ગયા હોય તો બતાવો કે હાથી જીવ કે અજીવ છે. Now let's see. આમાં આટલા બધા examples આવશે. Okay, now, okay, let's see. જીવ છે કે અજીવ છે? રાહુલ.
હાથીનું શરીર અજીવ છે, પણ એનું આત્મા જીવ છે.
Very good.
પાસે આત્મા હોય.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, so જે શરીર છે ઈ અજીવ છે, એટલે પૂતગલ છે, અને જે આત્મા છે ઈ જીવ છે. Okay, હીરાલાલ now. જેમ આપણું શરીર અજીવ છે, તેમ હાથી આદિ means etc. બધાય જીવોનું શરીર પણ અજીવ છે. So the body is અજીવ, પણ તેમનો આત્મા જીવ છે. તે સમજી તો લીધું, પણ તે જાણવાથી લાભ શું છે? What is the benefit? ઈ તો હવે ખબર પડી ગઈ that the body is પૂતગલ, the atma is જીવ. એ પણ બતાવો ને, please tell us કે આ બધું જાણવાથી what benefit is it to us? એ જાણ્યા વિના આત્માની સાચી ઓળખાણ, કારણ કે અત્યાર સુધી સાચી ઓળખાણ નથી થઈ. ઓળખાણ means that how to differentiate between જીવ and અજીવ. ઓળખાણ, to know, થઈ શકતી નથી. અને આત્માની ઓળખાણ without knowing the atma, સાચું સુખ એટલે infinite knowledge or real happiness કેવી રીતે મળશે આપણને? તથા આપણે સુખી થવું છે, તેથી એનું જ્ઞાન કરવું પણ આવશ્યક છે. It is very important. It is a necessity. આવશ્યક means it is a necessity to identify between અજીવ and જીવ. જીવ અજીવનું જ્ઞાન કરીને આપણે પોતે ભગવાન બની શકીએ છે. So look, this is okay, now there are questions like which is your homework. Now like close the book. Okay, 1 second. Fine. Okay, so the questions are your homework. So this is a continuation of Dev Darshan. કારણ કે હું પોતે ભગવાન બની શકું છું, તો જે ભગવાન બની ગયા છે, ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ મહાવીર ભગવાન, તૈશા રામચંદ્રજી, ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ ઋષભદેવ ભગવાન, ભરત એન્ડ બાહુબલી, આ બધા ભગવાન બની ગયા છે. લોકો ભગવાન બની ગયા છે. So the process they have taken is Alka, they have differentiated between Jeev and Ajiv. Now I'll ask you a few questions. Let's see if you have understood. Now, whoever knows the answer, quickly raise your hand. Okay. The soul is tasting the food. Now explain this statement. explain this statement. The soul is tasting the food. Anybody can try. Raise your hand. Yes, Rahul.
The soul cannot, it can know the taste, but it cannot taste, number one. And the soul is jiv. Jiv is separate from Udkal.
Very good.
So
Good answer.
Link na thai, right?
Link na thai. But you missed out on 1 point. I will give you 80%. You like very good answer. But one small point you have missed out. Let's see who can help Rahul. Try. 1 point he has missed. Only 1 point he has missed. Let's actually give him 90% because literally he has missed 1 point only. So 1 point. Who can add that point? Ashit maybe knows the answer. Bolo. Unmute fast. Whoever is speaking, Taisha or Ashit, unmute.
It's like, let's say the soul wants to eat some food, but then the soul can't taste it because the taste is made out of matter particles.
Okay, you have got the concept, but your choice of words are not correct, and she actually finished the answer. Okay, ras gun. Rahul, ji ras gun che, I pudgal no che. That is the point only you missed out. So Taisha, although you might have understood or you might not have understood because of your choice of words, listen Taisha, the ras gun belongs to pudgal. And Gnan Gun, so when we put food in our mouth, Atul, who is eating it? I mean, who is tasting it rather, not eating it? Who is tasting it? Is it Jeev or is it Pudgal?
Pudgal.
Okay, Pudgal is tasting it. Okay, Alka, who is tasting it?
Ajiv is the one which is testing.
Ajiv. Okay, so again, same Pudgal. Okay, fine. Bina.
I'm not getting it. I'm confused there.
Okay, no problem. Fine. Rahul.
Same, I would say.
Ajiv.
Pudgal,
Okay.
Ajiv,
Yeah. Okay. Ajiv. So like Sharir in like other words. Okay. Atish.
Yeah, the Pudgal is tasting it, but the knowledge is coming from the Jeev.
Okay, fine. So Atish's answer is more or less the correct answer, but no one is tasting it. That is the correct answer. Kanke, ek minute, sorry, Taisha. Sharir ma, it doesn't have the gun called knowledge, so how can it taste it? How can it taste it? Yet,
It's got the gun of ras, isn't it?
it has got the gun of ras, that is true, but my question was, who is tasting it? So you are right. Ke Pudgal ma gun to che ras gun. But can the sharir actually taste it? It can't. કારણ કે માં knowledge નથી. Atul, is it clear કે હજી નથી clear? Sure?
Clear.
Clear che? Okay, fine. Bina, is it clear?
Yes.
Yeah. See, Alka, is it clear? Rahul, you look a little bit confused. Ask your question in case if you have one.
Not so much confused, more taste at the end of the day is information, right? And information, it's part of the Pudgal and the Sharia. But that knowledge or knowing is from the soul, right?
So what is information?
Knowledge.
Exactly. So where is knowledge coming from?
Soul.
From the soul.
The soul. So is information coming from the body?
No, from the soul.
Rahul, is information, what is information?
Knowledge.
So where is knowledge coming from?
The soul.
And is it coming from the body? Good. So see, you have clarified your own doubt.
But hasn't body got the receptors for the knowledge to acknowledge that there is something being tasted by the body?
Now you answer that question. Pudgalma જ્ઞાન નામનો ગુણ છે કે નથી? First,
પૂતગલમાં જ્ઞાન નથી, પણ
તો પછી
પૂતગલમાં
receptors, તો પછી receptors
ટેસ્ટ તો છે, એને રસ તો ખબર છે શું છે, પૂતગલને રસ ખબર છે શું છે.
કેવી રીતે ખબર પડી? તમે અમને સમજાવો.
પૂતગલને જીવ વગર પૂતગલને ખબર નહીં પડે કે રસ છે કે ગંધ છે કે વર્ણ છે કે ટેસ્ટ છે કે ટચ છે.
ના, receptors કેમાં છે? બોડીમાં છે કે આત્મામાં છે? receptors. What we learn,
તો આત્મામાં.
No, receptors, what we learn in like biology. The receptors like the nervous system. E કેમાં છે? Nervous system. It is in the body. So these receptors, bodyમાં છે. So are the receptors picking up the knowledge? The receptors of the nervous system in the body? Atish.
No, that's what I mean. The receptors are doing their stuff.
But what
like
are they?
My receptors, even when I'll be dead, you'll be touching me, but my knowledge will not be there to tell me whether you're touching me. Maybe my body will say, oh, I'm tasting something when you're touching me.
No,
so the body is doing its job when the body is doing its job when it's alive and it's got its jiv.
Yeah.
First rush, because the jiv has given that knowledge to the body.
Wait.
For that time.
Okay. Let's see if anybody can debate, because debating is always healthy over here. Okay. Now let's see who is good at debating. Now it's okay. Like Tasha, you will also get to speak. Okay. Now Atish's argument is that the soul, if I have understood it correct, just correct me if I'm wrong. If the soul is the one giving information or knowledge to the body. Have I understood it correct? Is that what you want to say, Atish?
The soul has got the knowledge.
Yeah.
Now the soul knows the difference between sparsh, ras, gandh, nevarn.
Yeah.
So taste, sight, color, and hearing. So the knowledge.
Hearing nathi kya hai? Sparsh, ras, gandh, varna.
Yeah. So touch, taste, smell, and color. Yeah. The jiv is giving that knowledge to the body for that time.
It is giving knowledge. It is never
in the
giving.
Sense it's differentiating between all the different guns of the pudgal.
Yes.
Once the jiv leaves, the pudgal will have those, well, might have those feelings, those guns, but it does not have the knowledge to differentiate between them. So you could be touching it when it's dead, you could be touching it, but the pudgal is still thinking it's taste, not knowing that that's touch.
No,
because
answer,
the knowledge has disappeared.
Part of you have understood, partly you have not understood. Look, let's take another example. Okay, and then we come back to this. Now, Rahul, now listen to this, Atish. Rahul, in lemon, what stays with it forever? What is that one quality that stays with it forever? The sourness, isn't it?
One of many, sourness, yeah.
No, okay, because I mean sourness is the like main one to identify. Main one to identify. Now, Bina, now listen to this, Atish. Bina, what is that main quality that stays with sugar throughout?
The sweetness.
Sweetness. Alka, what is that one quality which stays with marcho or chili throughout? The
Tikash.
How exactly? Yeah, the hotness or the spiciness, the tikash. Yeah. Fine. Now like listen to this. No, Tasha, you are in class. You are not at home right now. You are in class right now. Sit properly. Okay. Okay, now listen to this. What is that one quality which stays with Jeev throughout? Nigod ma hoy, Manushya gati ma hoy, animal kingdom ma hoy, Narak ma hoy, hell ma hoy, ke devlok ma hoy. That one quality which stays is Gnan. Is Gnan. And what are the Gnan, Sukh, Virya, okay, these are etc. Now, Pudgalma, what are the qualities which remains with it forever? The word is forever. Sparsh, Ras, Gandha, Varna. Sparsh, Ras, you cannot differentiate Gun and Dravya. Dravya is the Pudgal. Gun over here is a Sparsh, Ras, Gandha, Varna. Atul, listen. Sparsh, Ras, Gandha, and Varna. Can you differentiate them? Can you remove these gun at any point? Bina is confident in her answer. No. Anybody else? Okay. Bina is the only one who showed confidence, although like many of you said no, but that confidence should be there. The answer is a 100% no. The answer is a no. So Atish, although some parts of your answer you were saying it correct, but then you were mixing. So when there's a dead body, Atish, look over here. When there's a dead body, at that time, that Sparsh Ras Gandha Varna is there. It is there. That is true. But even now, when I am not a dead body, even now, this body that I have right now does not know that that this Pudgal has got Sparsh Ras Gandha Varna. Are you realizing that you don't have to be dead? Or like feel free to still debate. Feel free to still debate until you are satisfied. Until you are satisfied, continue to debate, not just Atish, but all of you. Continue to debate, because this is not blind faith. Don't believe it. Debate until you understand it. And debating is always healthy. Yeah, Atish, now it's your turn to speak. Continue. Yes, Rahul wants to say something.
Can I propose two things, Ayangari?
Yeah.
Number one, okay, anything taste correct in what we know as the common good of the Pudgal. Okay, are we now effectively, we have to acknowledge this, okay, are we effectively experiencing the soul's knowledge?
What do you think? Yes or no?
That my proposal is yes.
Good. Why?
Because the soul knows.
Yes.
It doesn't have to do anything, but it just knows that this.
So what are you knowing right now? You're saying knowing. So what are you knowing right now?
Knowledge.
What knowledge?
Anything, everything. It's infinite.
Good.
Right?
Good. Anything. So you are knowing the curtains are behind you. You are knowing that on Zoom these people are sitting. You are knowing that the color of your t-shirt is red. You are knowing that you are living in this area, in this house, in this neighborhood, etc., etc. So you're knowing everything all the time. You're knowing. So now continue with what you want to say. Now Atish, be ready with your debate or your argument. And Atul and Bina and Alka.
Okay, taking this a little step further, space, Akash, right? Now taking that into more literal sense, we know what the planets are and this and that, but we've never been there. But as we continue to develop our connection with the soul, that information is already there. It's whether we can now acknowledge that information and information knowledge. So it's just to realize that knowledge.
Okay.
So in the same sense, if you replace the space with your body, the information is there, but it's about recognizing, or rather the soul acknowledging this is the knowledge. We have the knowledge, and but it's not a connection between Pudgal and Jiv.
Okay, good points. He has brought out good points. So point number 1 that he brought out was knowledge is only coming from the soul. There is nothing to do with Pudgal. Pudgal is behaving, or it is living its own life. It is basically living its own life. But the mistake we are doing over here, I am thinking, હું જીવ છું, હું પુદ્ગલ નું બી કરું છું, હું ખાવાનું ખાઉં છું, હું આંખથી જોઉં છું, આ પુદ્ગલ છે આંખ. હું કાનથી સાંભળું છું, તો આ બધું તો પુદ્ગલ છે, which has come in this chapter, જીવ અજીવ. કાનથી સાંભળે, આંખથી જોયે, આ બધું તો અજીવ છે, તૈષા. All this is Ajiv. So this is the mistake that we are making. We are mixing the two. And we don't know exactly what is my identity. That is the mistake that we're making. Atul, now your turn to debate. Everyone should listen, and you can even refute the points. You don't have to accept the points.
No, I mean, the body is only there for, it has no real other purpose. But I think your knowledge, so જે માણસ અગર હાથ પગ કાંઈ નથી, can still, through his knowledge and jiva, can attain the next level, right? Just through.
Yeah. But here we are building on Atish's arguments.
Yeah.
And you have to clarify, or you have to refute, or you have to accept whatever he has said. So try to use Pudgal na 4 ગુણ છે, સ્પર્શ, રસ, ગંધ, વર્ણ, ઈ 4 આ બાજુ ને 4 આ બાજુ. આત્માના એટલે જીવના 4 ગુણ છે, દર્શન, જ્ઞાન, ચારિત્ર ને સુખ. Now Alka, build on it. Think whatever you're thinking, express. And next is Bina.
I was just
Yeah,
going to
sorry,
say,
go on, Atul.
the body is just Pudgal, right? So it can, it's a meta particle, so it can not be created or destroyed. So you're just destroying it, but you're leaving it enough. You just body na prema nakhi de, right?
So is it destroyed? Yeah, good. Look, you have brought up a very, very important point. હવે શરીરને બાળી નાખે છે, પછી શું થાય છે?
It's just.
Taisha, શું થાય છે પછી? When you burn a body, what happens to the body?
Turns into ash.
Good. Very good, girl. It turns into ash. After that, what happens?
Then they put it in a pot and throw it in the river.
Very good. Then what happens?
Then it goes down the river. Then it comes back.
It comes back. Then what does happen?
Are you saying you cannot destroy it, basically? Right?
Yeah, that is what we're trying to prove over here. There's a body, we burn it, it becomes into ash. It becomes into ash. That ash now becomes into soil. Ek minute, Bina. It becomes into soil. That soil, Rahul, Atish, it becomes into a plant. The plant gives fruit. The fruit is what we eat. We eat the fruit, then through the excretory organs, it is removed through the excretory organs. After that, it goes in the flush. Once it goes in the flush, it goes in the river bank somewhere. It goes in some river bank somewhere. That river bank, wherever it has gone, that the fish eat that. The fish eat it. Then that fish is maybe eaten by a human, because do you see, it is a never-ending cycle. Matter particles cannot be created, it cannot be destroyed. So you have, look, in your own thinking, you are bringing out points yourself, and this is how it should be. It should not be that I am talking and you are just listening. Now, Bina, bring out your points.
I think the sharir જે શરીર છે આપણું એ પાંચ દ્રવ્યનું બનેલું છે. It's made up of 5 particles, but it is like particles. A car. It's like a vehicle to carry our soul for its journey.
Wrong. Good. It's good you're speaking. Very good that everyone is speaking. It is not a vehicle, or it is not a medium to carry the soul. The soul is existing by itself. The soul is
then why do we need the body?
Why do we need the body? It is
ભગવાનને આપણે જો અત્યારે આપણું આવ્યું હતું કે ભગવાનની મૂર્તિ હોય, આપણે ભગવાનના નામ લઈને આપણે એને નમીએ છીએ, તીર્થંકર ભગવાનને. તો ઇટ્સ લાઈક એની ઓળખાણ એ શરીરથી એનું નામ આવ્યું, એનું આપણે ઓળખીને આપણે આપણું વધારીએ છીએ. તો like the soul needs the body to get, and it goes any organ. Soul is there, it's guiding the sharir, but it has some
very
rules.
good. No, very good. Look, very, very good. But then our points have agad ave che. So look, Bina is trying to say, like, correct me if I have misunderstood you. She's trying to say, Atul, Atish, Alka, that the body, ave Mahavir Bhagwan ne identify kare che by looking at the body of Mahavir. Komal ne identify kare che by looking at Komal, કારણ કે આત્મા તો દેખાતો નથી. તો એનો શું પોઈન્ટ આવ્યો? આત્મા અરૂપી છે. અરૂપીનો મતલબ સ્પર્શ, રસ, ગંધ ને વર્ણ વગરનો છે. Bina, we will come to what you are trying to say. Wait a minute, we'll go step by step. Atma arupi che. It cannot be seen with the naked eye. Okay? એટલે મહાવીર ભગવાનને જોઈએ, એટલે ભગવાનજી, મહાવીર આત્માજી છે, એના આપણે બહારનું શરીરનું નામ છે મહાવીર. We are identifying him by looking at the body. ને આ ઋષભદેવ, આ મહાવીર, આ શાંતિનાથ, આ અજિતનાથ. Every રીતે we are identifying them with the name. We are identifying Rahul, Alka, Bina, Komal by looking at the body, isn't it? Yeah. So that is so. Atma cannot be seen with the naked eye. It cannot be seen with the naked eye. Now, Atish, let me ask you this question. Bina, we will come back to you. Atish, can you see oxygen? Bina is saying no very confidently. Atish, can you see oxygen?
No.
Atul, I think we can see oxygen. Yes, Alka, we can see oxygen. Rahul?
We're breathing, that's all.
No. Can you see oxygen? So your answer was no, Atul. How about you, Rahul?
If we use microscopes and tools, then yes, because we can see the molecules of oxygen, right?
Yeah, you can see the molecules, but can you see oxygen as
oxygen?
No, you can't see it, isn't it? So, but you can feel oxygen by, as like Atul said, by breathing. But you can feel it like this. Look, if you do that, you can feel it. You can feel it. When air comes out, you can feel it. Bina, you can't see the soul. You can feel the soul. This is an extremely important point. It is not important, but it is an extremely important point. You can feel the soul. You can't see oxygen, but you can feel oxygen. If you do, you will be able to feel it on your finger. Isn't it true?
No, but
Atul,
I think
yes.
Veena no point to maybe an animal
yes, go on.
And the animals they can also attain moksha, right?
No, they can't attain moksha.
Okay, so
they can only attain samyak darshan, meaning they can experience the soul. Yeah.
Okay, they can experience the soul, but then for them to go to the next step, where are they? And they're just like us.
No. Like leave that argument, because that will not fit over here. That will not fit over here for the animals. That is a brand new chapter.
Oh,
so now to come back to Bina's point, what she's trying to say, and correct me if I've not understood you properly, Bina. Anyway, it's time, so let's quickly finish it. Okay, so you can't see the soul, you can feel the soul. Point number one. Point number two, you can know the soul. You can know the soul. How can you know the soul? How do you know a limbu chena gun thin? Eno gun kyu che khatash, sourness eno gun che. Tem ખબર પડે છે કે આ લીંબુ છે અને આ બાજુમાં ખાંડ રાખી હોય તો આમ આ લાઈક સ્વીટ છે તેમ ગુણથીન ખબર પડે છે, isn't it Alka? ગુણથીન ખબર પડે. બે like pots છે અતુલ, like બાજુમાં. Both of them have got a white powder. Both of them have got a white powder. ચાખીને ખબર પડે છે ના આ તો નિમક છે. ઓલું ચાખીને ખબર પડે છે આ તો ખાંડ છે, but both are white powders. કેવી રીતે ખબર પડી અતુલ બાઈ? એના ગુણથીન ખબર પડી કે નિમક માં ખરાશ છે, ખારું છે નિમક, સોલ્ટી છે નિમક. અને ખાંડ કેવી રીતે ખબર પડી? આ ખાંડ છે કે એ મીઠું છે. બીના, we have not come to your point yet, but step by step we are moving there. આપણા ગુણથી આઈડેન્ટિફાઈ થઈ જશે આ જીવ છે, આ પુદ્ગલ છે. ગુણથી આઈડેન્ટિફાઈ કરવું પડશે. And ગુણ, what is the definition of દ્રવ્ય? ગુણોના સમૂહને દ્રવ્ય કહેવાય છે. ગુણોના સમૂહને દ્રવ્ય કહેવાય છે. A દ્રવ્ય cannot be without ગુણ. Atish, a dravya cannot be without gun. Even you cannot remove one gun. If you remove one gun, the whole dravya is destroyed. The whole dravya is destroyed. So gunona samuhane, this is the definition. Gunona samuhane, the togetherness of infinite gun is called dravya. So that's how you will know Ajiv dravya che, a pudgal dravya che. Is that clear, Bina? Yeah, Atul, if it is not clear, continue to ask questions. Alka, is it clear? Yeah. Rahul, is it clear? Atish, is it clear?
No, I need to digest.
Okay, you need to digest. Okay, no problem. But ask if you, because now is the time to ask. Yeah, yes, ask.
Last week you had given these two questions. Can the infinite gun of Dravya be separated or divided?
Can it be?
Separated or divided? I was thinking separated, but I'm not sure if the answer is correct or not.
It might be correct. What do you think? Alka, what do you think? That can it be separated?
That's what I feel, but I'm not sure.
Okay, now no. Atul would like to answer your question. Atul.
Can't be separated.
It cannot be separated. It cannot be separated. Why? There's a logical reason for it. Why cannot be separated? Think. Now, this is your next homework, because I don't mind taking like a few minutes, but all of you even have had a long day. So let's just maintain our time. Otherwise, we will continue to talk and talk. Okay. So now this is your homework, Bina. We will come back to your argument, and even you think about your argument. Not so. So Tamaru, and this is the way how we should be studying. You must ask. Otherwise, you're listening to me and I don't even know what you're thinking. So like today's class was very, very good. But I know like Boila, like Atish said what he's thinking, Atul said, like Bina said what she's thinking. So like this is how it should be. Speak what you're thinking and let's clarify the point. So Bina, I'm sure we have clarified one point at least for you today. કે આંખથી કોઈ દિવસ આત્મા નહીં દેખાય, એટલે ઈ શરીરનું એક આઈડેન્ટિફિકેશન જોશે, એમ જોશે આઈડેન્ટિફિકેશન. કારણ કે તમારો આત્મા મને ડાયરેક્ટલી દેખાશે નહીં, પણ ઓલું જે શરીર હશે એની સાથે આઈડેન્ટિફિકેશન થઈ જશે એમ. But that does not mean, just to wrap it up in one sentence, it does not mean Jeev is doing anything for Pudgal, Pudgal is doing anything for Jeev, or Jeev needs Pudgal to exist, or Pudgal needs Jeev to exist. It is just a coincidence. And I repeat, it is just a coincidence that they are together. It is a coincidence. Because one cannot do anything of the other. If one was doing something of the other, then it is not a coincidence. Then it is like a cause and effect relationship, which it is not. Bina, is it clear?
Yes, it is completely clear.
Very good. So good. I appreciate your sturdiness and your boldness in your answer. એવી રીતે હોવું જોઈએ. And until and unless it is not clear, don't even say yes at all. You must ask.
Body is just as you said, body is just for identification, nothing else.
It is not
it
even
could be
for
used as a
meaning. It is not. Yeah, go
it's
on.
like body છે એટલે એનાથી okay ઓળખાય, but it's not doing anything for the soul. Soul is not doing anything for the body.
Yes, it can never do anything. Not even for a split of a second, never. Okay, let's close. So it was a very good class today, at least from my side, because I was happy that everyone asked questions. Atish still has questions from his face, but sorry, we will have to wait till next week. Okay, so write down your questions, all of you, so next time we can answer. Next week it will be on Tuesday.